President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has flagged off Renew Her, a presidential women's health transformation initiative to safeguard maternal health and women's well-being. He described the program as an answer to one of the nation's most critical prayers and the cornerstone of a healthier Nigeria, rating it as a national priority. Speaking during the launch gala and awards at the presidential villa Abuja, Tinubu was represented by his deputy vice president Kashim Shettima, noting that women's health is fundamental to Nigeria's development trajectory.
Maternal health is the heartbeat of every family, the compass of social stability, and the truest index of national welfare. A society that neglects the well-being of its women and girls cannot lay claim to building a functional nation. This truth applies as much within the intimate walls of the family as it does in the architecture of our national priorities. That is why I share the spirit and mission of this gathering. This mission places women at the forefront, and this inspires our resolve to build on the programs already in place to address maternal needs.
For her part, the First Lady of Kwara State and Chairperson of the Nigerian Governor Spouses Forum, Professor Olufolake Abdulrazak, said while Nigeria's women's health is important, Renew Her represents the commitment of Tinubu's administration to women's empowerment. Earlier in her opening address, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Women's Health, Dr. Adanis Tinaka, said the Renew Her initiative would not have been possible without the vision of President Tinubu, who sees women's health as a national priority.
Women's health in Nigeria at the moment is experiencing tremendous improvements owing to the sincere commitments of the government, both at the national and subnational levels. And to represent the subnational level, we have some of the commissioners of health present here today. And the huge investments committed to strengthening primary healthcare services and maternal and reproductive health. While challenges driven by systemic cultural and socioeconomic factors abound, the less favorable statistics on women's health in Nigeria is on the decline, and efforts are being sustained to ensure further decline as there is expanded access to healthcare services for women and girls.
Women's health is more than a social imperative. It is an economic multiplier. Renew Her is not the vision of one office. It is the work of many. With the Nigeria Governors Forum championing policy dialogue and state engagement, the Nigeria Governor Spouses Forum advocating for women's health across the nation and all the way down to the grassroots. The Federal Ministry of Health Statewide Approach Coordination Office via initiatives like MAMI, providing alignment on national health priorities.